and I took the time to plan Adrian 2.0. Well, guess what? If you thought that, you probably need it most. But if you do, you're in the 1%. Completely free and simple. I would wake up at different times of the day, slug around, and think of what to do during the day, as I didn't know, didn't plan. But by the time I actually thought of something, I would be 1, too tired, 2, all my energy would be gone, and 3, I would probably overanalyze the idea where I didn't even know what to do. And this will lead me into doing something that took less energy and frankly, less fulfilling. I knew I had to get some sense of direction of where I wanted to go. At the time, I was probably around 18. It was my senior year at high school, and COVID was just about to hit me, but I didn't know that. And I took the time to plan Adrian 2.0. Mainly, I wanted to focus on my structure of my day, as I was doing something different every other time, but at the same time, I was doing the same thing every day that wasn't leading me anywhere. This would be stuff like video games, being on my phone, etc., etc. Mainly, I was trying to focus on the structure of my day that would compound and better my future self. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, I don't have the time to make the 2.0 me. Well, guess what? If you thought that, you probably need it most. But for now, we're just going to focus on simple structure of your day that will lead to bettering your future self. Simply, we're going to set you up a calendar. But first, think what you did yesterday at this time. Do you know what it is? If so, is it the same thing? Now think of the tasks that you are doing on a daily basis. Are they leading to where you want to go? Track your day, see where your time is going. It's not necessary, but if you do, you're in the 1%. Alright, don't lose me here. We're just about to get started with a simple calendar system for you. It's all going to be done in Google Calendar, completely free and simple. First, I'd like you to write out your ideal day. What time you wake up, what time you go to bed, what recurring tasks are you doing on a daily basis, and what would you actually want to do every single day. That's not negotiable for you. Think of it for now. So let's create this together, follow along, and do this yourself while I'm building it out. It's very simple. What you can do is first set up your calendar, and you can name it your ideal day or whichever you choose. Next, we're just going to block out the time you wake up and time for your morning routine. And just don't overcomplicate your morning routine. If you want it, I have a video coming out very soon about my morning routine. But for now, simply go over and block out an hour, 30 minutes, whatever you need to wake up. And after that, we're going to hop right into the focused work hours. This is what I do. Apply this for yourself. From there, I've been trying to do yoga in between my work blocks just to get my body moving. And I need the stretching, to be honest, because I don't want to feel old already. From there, I eat breakfast, and you can simply just block out your time when you eat. I really suggest fasting, as there's so many health benefits, which I'll go over in another video. And my new gym routine is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday workout. Usually I like going at 12 or 2, but it's summer, so I'm going to be going at 12. And this is all planned, but you have to adapt to it. The best way is to adapt to your structure, because something's always going to come up. Family's going to ask you for this. Friends are going to ask you for that. Try to say no, but stay disciplined with your routine. After the gym, I do have a lunch, and I would typically go for an hour walk after this, or just hit the sauna. But now I'm going to hop back in after lunch to work, and this is more creative work, where this doesn't take all the energy out of me, but I do like editing and just creative work in this time. From there, I'm going to have a dinner and hop back into work for a little bit. Like I said, very less focused work and something to empty my mind. I'm going to incorporate my walk as well. And from there, I have my night routine, which I love planning and reviewing at night, usually around 9:50. Start reviewing and checking off my to-do list that I made the night before. And I'm going to do it again, make my objectives for the next day. And I'm going to wake up with a plan of action, knowing what tasks and which categories, and my systems that I have in place really track your non-negotiables, so you actually see the quantitative data, which is just the numbers and the actual description of your task. It could be different variables, but I also have the qualitative side of it, where you actually write down how you feel. And that's very important, because if you're doing this forever. You're going to want to feel good while having a great day that is actually pushing you somewhere, because you're going to do this forever. So why not actually feel good doing it, along with bettering yourself and your future self? So that's why I have systems in my place, and this is the most simple, basic thing you do, and it's going to set you so far apart from everyone else. And this is just a simple calendar system in Google Calendar, which is free. But that's it for right now. I think you should watch this video, as it's going to help you with your personal development journey, as it's helped mine.